lost my earbud. Hold on.
Bye, Jay. I could swear now.
Alright guys, what's up? It's JDawgs here. We are back for part 2 of Ceddaj's tour of the things that he's built and all the stuff. And we're at his main base this time. We did spawn and his first little area that he's done. And so now we're going to look at his main housing area and, well, not really housing, but hole.
This might be a part 3.
Nah. Two should do it.
Do you want to bet? I'll happily bet, you know.
No, I'm good. Okay. So...
Right, so this is my main hole. The first part of my hole is this quartz thing, which took me... Well, first point is actually the big hole.
Yeah, digging it out in general, which was huge. Like, I don't know what drove you to want to dig out. Like, I can understand wanting the underground thing like this, because it turned out cool. But to make it this big, I don't know what drove you to want to do something this huge.
Like, you know how you said that I don't normally have an idea of what I want to do until I'm midway through it. That was sort of the thing, but like, I literally wanted stone, and then I dig a certain area out, and then I was like, I want to make this bigger, and so I made it bigger, so it was that first small bit up there. Then I was like, I want to dig this down to bedrock.
Yeah.
So I dig it down to bedrock.
I always did like the purple glass down here, by the way. I thought that was
cool. So I dug it down to bedrock, and then I was like, this isn't big enough, so I made it bigger. I went down to bedrock, but I didn't want to go all the way up to the top.
Must be bigger.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to go all the way back up to the top, and then be like, let's dig all that chunk up there out. So I just made it that size, and then it looked good with the bit that sticks into my hole.
Yeah.
Even though it's like proportion, and it's not actually technically being held up by anything structural, but you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the corner pillars were a good thing to kind of hold things up, but it didn't really, like, it needed more support areas. Which
Yeah,
I think
like another like 10.
Well, I mean, like, you can see the fence posts that are holding it up from that area there, so that's okay. But, like, when you get toward the circle ring here, like, it doesn't really... Well, I mean, I guess
the circle ring is being held up by the pig that's flying around.
the flying pig, huh?
We'll get into that.
Which was a gift from me at one point.
Oh yeah. So when I dug down to bedrock, I was like, I don't want to live on bedrock. So my first idea was like white stuff. So I put a nether portal on the surface, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the original portal was up top.
Yeah, and then yeah, because that was by the lake. Yeah, good point. No, the lake wasn't even there. The lake was man-made. I'm remembering this stuff. I remember that. The first point of me actually building this hole was because Aqua and Katie went on a holiday one day, and I got bored of working on my own place, so I started making on my own place.
Yep, I remember that.
I remember weird stuff. Yeah, I made this pedestal out of thing, which was just a circle at one point because I didn't actually have enough.
Well, and I remember
thing.
Like
And
when
then
you had the double portals
you...
here, and you used the
yeah,
where the center looked hollow, but they fixed that, so you were like, ah.
Basically, I remember when you, Frozzy, and Snee was coming around like messing around when I was trying to get my stuff done, and you were streaming, I think.
Yeah. Well, there were different times I was recording or streaming, but yeah, it's always good to go back and look at different things because, like, you know, you had fun doing some of the stuff, and you know, it's good to look back.
So the first thing was like, it was over here actually. I put some chests down.
Yeah.
That thing was like, oh yeah, I can now store stuff. Oh, a miracle.
Oh.
And then I had like this stuff in my chest which Jay broke. And then that was like my first nether skull, and then I think this one that I'm looking at now was literally the only chest that was actually sorted in the entire place.
Nah. Well, yeah, most people's ore chests are the one that is the one that gets sorted.
No, it's not even that. That was just valuables, and then literally every
other chest is just randomly filled.
Yeah. This one was going to be sorted. I still got the armor that Wish gave me that I refused to wear because it was named. Some random books, random potions that I bought off Camel because he wasn't getting any stuff at his shop. So he changed it into the chicken shop, and I was like, here, I'll buy all your potions off you for no reason whatsoever. More random stuff.
Well, and your little drop-down waterfall here that went down to your chest and chest and chest of
This was
cobble.
actually my first chair. It's not all cobble anymore.
No, I think you had other stuff.
I literally smelt it.
It was like dirt
cobble,
and netherrack. Next 4 hours, cobble. Like you could live if you would have not smelted anything and like you had all the cobble here, because like how much freaking cobble did you use for the furnace prank?
Oh,
like you used so much cobble for that prank.
I think I had like 2 inventories full of furnaces, so that's like 16 chests. Plus like an extra bit of just stone.
You should figure it up sometime, like how much cobble you actually use to prank.
Most of it's still over there.
With. Well, the furnaces...
I think I had more than 2 inventories as well because he chopped out the stuff that he needed.
Well, the furnaces have been taken out though now. It all
Not
got
all of
cleaned
it.
up.
Not all of it.
We'll have to go check after the video.
He didn't actually clear all of it. But yeah, I wanted some furnaces. I've probably still got spare furnaces over here. Some more chests.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And then you've got your little tree farm that you did over here.
Yeah. I wanted wood somewhere, at least. So I just had a bunch of oak, and then I like the dark oak. Dark oak's my main building wood material. As you can tell.
I remember the first time I came over here, I thought this was a weird tree that had grown. I was like, "What? Why did you decorate the tree?"
I would have if it was actually a tree, you know.
Well, and that would have been kind of cool if you could have figured out how to do it, to either use spruce or dark oak and grow.
But then I would have had to like
trees like that.
Destroy stuff.
Yeah.
And then over here I had some charcoal makers. Which has
your
like
little
a
factory
ton,
of charcoal.
an actual ton of charcoal, tons of stone as well. Holy! Like look in those chests.
Now, why did you have droppers at the bottom?
The droppers were to
Just
push
storage?
the droppers didn't make noises or something when they had a pulse go into them or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And no, it was because it was cheaper to make than dispensers, so that the droppers literally put it up into the chest above when there was an item in the bottom. When there was an item in the topper, it went into the dropper, and then redstone pulsed all 3 of them, sending it up into the large chest.
Does it still work?
Probably. Do you have a piece of cobble?
No.
I've got nothing to cook, so I can't test that. Actually, I can cook this. Oh, I'm not gonna bother.
Then we've got your animals that you had that...
my future dead animal, I expected more. Piglet. I remember Piglet.
Piglet and Bacon, the
But
different pigs that I brought over.
Yeah, and then Beercon.
Yeah, BeerCon.
And then I had Jeff number 1. Oh, Jeff number 1. Oh. And then Jeff number 2.
You were horrible at trying to keep things alive, weren't you?
And then 2 dead animals. And then I had these bridges. I actually had a thought process at one point in my building stages.
Oh.
That I wanted like the center area to be like a new grand design of something.
Right.
And then this cobble to be like the worn area what they're replacing.
Well, yeah, I remember I came over and helped you build them.
Yeah, and then inside here I've got potatoes on this one. I've got
Didn't it just go potatoes, carrots,
Carrots.
potatoes, carrots, or was there
No,
wheat
no,
in
no.
one?
There's wheat in that one. And then in this one, there was netherwort. Yeah, netherwort was over there.
Okay.
You go.
I'm back at the carrot or the potato one.
Yeah. So, like, opposite is wheat, and then netherwort over there, and then things over there. And then I wanted more farms, so I dug out more areas. Uh,
I foresee this is probably what my next area is going to be more like is like in the walls and stuff, because I've always been more like that, where I enjoy building into the ground than trying to build
yeah, I had
actual houses and stuff.
all these are the same. I had cactus, sugarcane, melons, and pumpkins. And then I had animals. This was pranking wool, which goes all the way around. And there's lava behind these walls, so I can't be bothered to fill it in. The amount of obsidian I got from that hole. Oh.
Yeah, I remember you were going through there at one point, just trying to get tons and tons and tons of obsidian.
Like, all that wool, all that black wool, because I dyed them black at one point.
Now, I remember, where
like,
was
all
it?
4 of these chests, it's not in this one.
Okay, there was a secret
Actually,
spot somewhere.
It's not in this one.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
I could go find the one that it was here. This was the way that you get out of the farms if you fell in this water, which was convenient. And you got these designs at the top, which was obsidian and then tons and tons of redstone, because I had tons and tons of redstone.
Well, yeah, from digging out the hole, I mean, you had tons of... By the time you got done, you had so much ore, it wasn't even funny.
Like the stuff at spawn, I may have done in creative, but all this was survival, and it's... Oh. Like, you may not believe me when I say that I actually did something in survival, but yeah, I did something in survival.
I know.
And then I had these reservoirs around the outside, which was mainly there just so I can get to one place to the other without having to go to the center area and then go up.
Well, and when you fell from the top, to have somewhere safe to land into, or aim for.
Oh yeah. And then this was the melons. I think I'd sneak them over and design that pillar and that pillar. This was my pigs. Did the pigs hide it? I think it was the chickens.
I think it was the chickens too.
Because I got chickens and yeah, I didn't like pigs that much. I didn't have that many piggies.
They're following you though. You got them carrots in your hands.
Go away, pigs. I don't like you. That was the piggies.
You never focused, and this is something I've always noticed with a lot of your stuff. You've never focused on or worried about too much, like making things super efficient.
Oh yeah, I don't care about efficiency.
You focused more on design than efficiency.
Not even design, I just build something. And then, where's that secret place? Like, I'm actually interested in finding the secret place now. Okay, I've got sugarcane over here. Oh yeah, because I had cactus and oh yeah, here's my hidden place. What was hiding in this one? I think this was the chickens. Oh no, this was pigs, sheep, and cows, apparently.
Yeah, at one time you had all 3 in one area.
This was meant to be just cows. But sheep and pigs have decided to run away from its old home. And then it was over here, right? No. Where are you?
Where it was.
Up? Like here. Up there.
It was one of those secret stair things. I remember.
Yeah. Dig out this area. Hold on.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the...
If I remember right, the actual thing was...
they broke it.
Well, I don't know if it got broken, but I think it was...
Yeah, the fence, the hitbox works for all of it, so you can't actually go into the corners now.
Oh.
So it don't actually work, that trick. Yeah, there was a secret lever in one of the walls.
Yeah.
That had a furnace. Well, I put stuff in the furnace and then it went through. And over there was another one. Hey. Help me.
I've seen you fall.
Help me. One of the most annoying things for my base. Falling in my farms. Why did I have to do that? And then I didn't actually want that tree farm at one point. I just wanted trees, so I put it over there because it wasn't used.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted houses in all of them. So.
Yeah, I remember you said you wanted everybody to come over and build a house, and I still meant to come over and build one. I never did.
Yeah, like I don't think all of these are actually filled in. Yeah, this one's got a workbench. Hype. That one's got a workbench. One of them's actually got something in.
Yeah.
You don't. I like purple glass, if you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got Smilan's house. Smee actually did something. She broke my pup. Hey, he has a flaw. He has a flaw. I don't care. Oh yeah, this was Jeff. Yep. Hey, Jeff. Jeff number 2.
Wait, no. How is that Jeff number 2?
I don't know. I don't know where my numbering system went.
Yeah, because Jeff number 2, there's a thing for him that says he was dead.
Yeah. This was the one that I actually put something in.
Yeah. It was
Chests.
just chest, basically.
There was wheat in there. Stop.
Gotta love those collision boxes, bringing them back.
And then over here, I've got my mine shaft. Like my mine shaft.
Yeah.
So hype. Oh, such a good view.
One of these ones is the one that had the staircase that went up. No, that was
your
your
spawner.
About
this? Yeah.
Yeah, spawner. This part I knew about. Oh, lost my earbud. Hold on.
Bye, Jay. I can swear now. Swearing words. Swear. Oh, so much. Okay, you're actually.
Swear.
I remember this place because I made all the walls cobble for no reason.
For no reason at all, huh?
Like, literally I dug out the entire walls and then made it cobble. And then my famous thing of... Oh god, skeletons. Okay, they're gone.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually active at one point.
Oh, okay.
And so when you flick that lever, those 2 floor blocks come out, those 2 wall blocks come in, and then the lights turn on. So it doesn't... Yeah, the lights are off in there. It makes it darkened. But the main problem with the spawner is because it never actually worked when you was actually in the base.
Yeah, because you're too far away. Oh.
And then it never actually dropped them far enough as well.
Yeah, because they're not getting enough damage.
Oh well. And then... So that was another... that was one thing. Let's actually go the old way and then come down the new way. Yeah.
Oh, the corner area here?
Yeah. Jay.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you actually still get up that way?
Looks like you can, yeah. Wow, you actually did a little bit more than what I remember up here.
I'll be up there in a second. Hold on. Yeah, this was meant to be a secret place. Wait, did you actually
flood this?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. You actually flooded it. I've not seen it since it's been flooded.
I actually meant to do more than this.
I'd never actually got to see it when it was flooded.
Then I've got chests over here still. Oh, cobble. Oh.
More
Never
cobble.
seen that before. Hype. Oh my god, Jake, guess what's in there?
More cobble? Needs more cobble.
Nah. Still got ores in the wall and stuff like that. This place isn't even done. I
think the concept was cool, and if you would have finished it, like, with this dark look to everything, I think it would have been really cool.
Jay, I found an anomaly in this place. Come here.
What?
Come here.
What'd you find?
A chest with no cobble in it.
For shame.
I actually wanted to build a proper house, so
This looks like it's been changed since I've been in it last too.
yeah, I don't think it has. Like, this was meant to be like a window, so I can see into... This was meant to be a bedroom as well. I don't know why I put a window in a bedroom, but you know.
Teach his
That was
own.
meant to be the ground floor. That was meant to be the ground floor thing. And I didn't like that, but I wanted something on the wall, so I did something on the wall, and then up here it makes it stupid. Like, hey guys.
This could be your little pedestal where you just put your people up here, you know.
Yeah, this was my, like, this was supposed to be like my big house for this area.
Yeah.
And then this was meant to be a village. I wasn't going to put villagers in because I flooded it and I didn't want them to die. And I didn't want to put railings. Like, I still haven't finished this, like,
Yeah.
even the paths.
I think it would have been cool, but yeah, I've not seen it since it got flooded. The last time I was in here, it was just flat rock on the bottom, and there wasn't even any pathways really that went around.
The pathways are like, hey, I'm over here.
Hey! How are you? Where are you?
I'll be there in a second. Wait for me.
Alright, so we can go down the
Wait for me.
tunnel. We can look at your last section, and then we'll be done.
No, we won't.
Yeah, you got the above ground, and then we're done.
No, we're not.
Why?
You don't remember my place, do you?
Why?
As I said, third part. Like, how long's this video?
Almost 25.
Yeah, third part. Like, seriously, third part. Well, there was something else. Oh yeah, this was a design for the stairs, if you didn't grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has
I remember coming over here
redstone.
to help you out with it, and because Adrian said it needed lapis in it. I remember that.
But come over here.
What?
Can you find the workbench?
Can I find the workbench? Yeah, right there.
I don't know why I put the workbenches there. It was such a waste of materials, but oh well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop by somewhere and steal some food.
Here, have half a stack of carrots.
Oh, that'll work.
And then, do you have an ender pearl?
Nope. I used my last one to get up the water.
Oh. Here, have an ender pearl.
Oh, to get up the thing here?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna fail, like, miserably.
You gotta chuck it on the stone.
What do you mean, check it on the stone?
The stone ring, and then fall onto the walking area.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
Go underneath, like, below me now, and then chuck it on the stone, and then you'll fall under. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay, I made it.
This was somewhere you can only get up from Ender Pearl, obviously. The
Yeah.
amount of times that I've chucked it hoping to land like right here, and then it just goes down onto the farm below.
I've got so many videos of where it just said it just fallen to his death. I remember because I brought you boots that were feather falling just so that you wouldn't die so much.
Oh, cow, get in your car.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
You got some that are in their carts.
Yeah, this took me so long because...
Wait, is there no pig up there now? Because I don't
Oh,
see
the
a
pig's
pig.
there.
I don't see him in the minecart.
Oh no! Oh wait, he could be. No, he's not in there?
Uh-uh.
Time to get another pork chop. So, this ring here, I built while I dug out like the fall a bit, but I hadn't like went down. It was mainly there just to catch the water from like these areas here.
Yeah.
And then the wood was there to cover up the lighting that I used. And then I built this pathway because I wanted a pathway, and I felt like it. And then you get a closer look at this stuff. This took me so long. The only reason
doing that must have been just a pain in the butt because you would have had to like pillar out, or not pillar out, but like, you know, scaffolding out for each piece.
Yeah, the only reason I actually had that water coming down was because before like a patch before this, so 1.8, so
Yeah.
1.7, the bedrock fog.
Oh yeah, where it was still black at the bottom.
So that was the only reason why this roof design was there.
Mm.
Just so I can have like skylight going down to ground, and then
Yeah.
it makes cool patterns in the the glass as well.
Yeah.
I've always loved my base from up here.
You've had some nice views that you've created for yourself, and I thought that was pretty cool.
And then this ring took so long because I tried to make it look like this. I can't show you down here, but I had this bit here was supposed to join it to the wall, and then that was a ramp type thing.
Oh yeah, I see.
You know what I mean, but it was meant to be like a ramp going up to the wall.
Right.
And then in each one of the four corners, there's that was meant to look like a chain. It didn't look like a chain, but
It turned out alright. I got the concept of what you were going for in that.
and then there was supposed to be a pig and a cow flying around the minecarts, and the
Well,
cow's just giving up live.
Originally you had planned on having one of each, didn't you? A pig, a cow, or sheep, and
I can't remember.
everything.
Pro-
I think you
probably.
originally did.
Probably, and then I gave up on that idea.
I'll tell you what, the first time I had to bring you the first pig, I did it all legit, getting it here and everything. It was so difficult.
Oh yeah, there's the ramp. You can
To
see
put it up
the tip on the ramp.
Oh, yeah. It was so difficult to get the original one here, and in the present box that I left it in for you.
Yeah. And then you had to bring another one over because that one died. Because I don't think it was even in the present box. I opened it up and there's nothing in there.
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at that.
Oh yeah, I remember all these taking like so long because of the quartz underneath it as well. And then
we can hop down and go up top, right?
we'll take a different way of getting up top, but technically we're gonna hop down, yeah. But going up the wall would just take ages. But yeah, that was the main way of actually getting down, and there's jump pads in each of the corners just because drop down is much easier. So if we go into the portal,
we'll take a quick look at the spawner, but we're not gonna really do too much with that one.
Oh yeah, but there's still gonna be a part 3. We go over to this portal over here. Yay.
What? I was doing the spawner real quick.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
We might as well just go over to the end then. Go to the far one.
That's your other one, isn't it?
Yeah, we can go to that one, and then we can go to the spawner, and then we can go back to the top of the main place.
Okay, well, since we probably will anyways, I guess we'll do a part 3, just so that I have more content, so you guys can't say I didn't put up a video. So
part 4? Part 4 confirmed,
No,
guys.
we're not doing a part 4. No, 3 is enough, trust me. I'll be lucky if anybody makes it past the first one. Anyways, we'll see you guys on part 3. Take it easy.
To the part 3!
Peace out.